if we neglect to write the story and how it shows up personally and professionally. I call it soul abuse. And by soul abuse, you lead from who you are. You lead from the core of who you are, your soul, right? And so I call it soul abuse. And this is what can happen when leaders neglect to write that health story. Anxiety increases. Studies after studies are showing that. The World Health Organization said after heart disease, the number one health issue in the world is depression. Depression. Burnout, if you don't write the story. Courageous conversations that need to happen don't happen because I don't have the energy to have that conversation that I know I need to have. I don't have the energy to have that conversation. Culture suffers. I define culture a simple way, the way things are done around here. T-Mobile has a culture, the way things are done around here. And when culture suffers, engagement decreases. It's just a whole mess when the culture suffers. You got to be really, really intentional about the culture. When we start doing work for significance versus from significance, for love instead of from love. Trust suffers. Trust suffers. Trust suffers. This is what can happen as we write the story. Soul wellness, appreciation goes up. The more that we can write that story and people feel appreciated, study after study after study shows that when people feel appreciated, the engagement goes up, and there's all kinds of ways. And I don't know if they know, do you know, I've done work with your company. Do they know? I don't know if they know that I've been.
Some of them is
Okay. So what did we do? That started in 2020 or 2021?
2021.
Yeah, so I guess for a year and a half, once a month, I would go in and do these table talks with your company. And one of the things that I share with them, a tool, and I should have brought that. But I share with them a tool that I created. I've shared a couple of tools with your company called an appreciation zone. And I did it last week with the other group. I meant to bring it and show it on here. I'll send it to you, Jeff. But an appreciation zone, yeah. What's that?
A whole website called Appreciation Zone.
Yeah, we have a website.
Well,
I don't control that IP.
I know. I'm just saying. I had a little something to do with that. I'll just toot my own horn around that. And it's very similar to what you have done because I'm aware of yours because I shared it when I was coming in once a month. And it's the idea that whoever comes in my space, I will esteem and refresh them. I will add value. I will see you. Whoever comes into my space, it's a mindset. Whoever comes into my space, I will add value. I will esteem them. I will refresh them. And it's basically a mindset that says, I will see you. I will hear you. I will speak good words. That's an appreciation zone. Yeah. I will see you. I will hear you. It's being present with self and present with other people. But again, you can't fake it and just put that on when you come to work. It's got to be a mindset in a marriage. It's got to be a mindset with your kids. It's got to be a mindset with the person who comes and fixes your garage door. It's a mindset. So you're staying one love, one life. You're staying in a narrative all the time. That's who you are. So it's not this disconnect. Does that make sense? So there you go. And then the burn on. Instead of burning out, we begin to burn on. Culture wins. Engagement increases. All the outcomes increase when the story is from the leader showing up from a place of health. Performance and productivity increases. Trust increases. All the outcomes. Everything goes up. But it all starts healthy, me, strong, we.